Good morning. It is not even 5 o'clock in the morning yet, so I have to be quiet. I don't want to wake up my kids. Um, I haven't gotten into my Lyme story yet, and please just give me time because I am overwhelmed. I've I've known that I've had Lyme for a little bit over a year now. I found out July, I think it's 23rd of 2012. And I live in Missouri, where we're not supposed to have Lyme. And if you're new to this disease, get ready. Just get ready for a lot of confusion. And well, it's kind of like somebody has blindfolded you and put you in a place where there's no people, no directions. It's kind of like that old movie, The Labyrinth, except there's no music and there's no characters to guide you. And you're essentially just left in this vast place with blindfolds on, not knowing anything about what you're going to do to get out of this mess, having been bitten by a tick. In my case, it was a deer tick in the nymphal stage. I received several bites in the June of 2012 at the church camp, and also I got bit again last July 2013. Didn't get a bullseye rash, but I've learned that you can get Lyme disease over and over and over. It is not like the chicken pox. Not only that, but it is very rarely just the Lyme spirochete in the ticks now. The ticks are multiply co-infected, and now, well, we're looking at chiggers, mosquitoes, and spider bites, and pretty much every bite you have ever received in your life. That's not to mention the mold that you've been exposed to and just everything that we breathe in and stuff that does not belong in our bodies. And some of us have strong immune systems and, we get better, but when you're dealing with multiple organisms, microorganisms, amoebas, virus, fungi, um, your immune system gets overwhelmed and overloaded. And that's when you need to find help. I realize that it is really hard to get any type of help. And I don't know, fortunately, I've been doing research for over a year compulsively because I've been stuck in bed. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm not a stupid person. I'm intelligent and I'm looking at walls and ceiling and books all the time. I've read the Bible. This is my fourth cover to cover journey. I mean, a person, you cannot be left with your own thoughts when you're dealing with disease like this. It it can drive you to the worst, most dark, ugly places. So anyway, I have not received treatment yet. I finally found an LLMD clinic, and I will not name the doctor or. Mm-mm. But I went to my 3 hour consult, my first 3 hour consult, to $300 on the 22nd of August. Talk about intense. And uh, there are a lot of things that our doctors diagnose us with, hospitals, whatnot, and they never even tell us. They just put it in our file. And then they'll turn around and lie to our face and say, no, you don't have Bell's palsy when my face is clearly crooked. I mean, all you got to do is cover one side and look, and the other side and look, and they don't match. So, I've been okay. When I first got diagnosed with stage 3 Lyme, I was in an emergency room. I came by an ambulance, and the doctor diagnosed me with TMJ. syndrome. All right, that's when you grind your teeth together because you're such a stressed out mess. Now that does not cause a bullseye rash. And I told him that. We ended up getting into a yelling match in the ER room. And by the time they called my doctor and got the test results, which are almost always negative, I mean, they test for 2 strains of the Borrelia bacteria, all right? There are hundreds and hundreds of strains. The U.S. test kits, how could anybody expect them to work? I mean, and produce accurate results. It, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about because it's just so nuts. Um, so I finally got my YouTube station up, and um, I will give you updates because, man, Lord knows that you're not going to get it from the doctors unless you're fortunate enough to find an LLMD, which costs tons of money. It is just ah. So anyway, a whole list of tests to do, and I mean a whole list, some medical procedures before they can even touch me for treatment. So today and this afternoon, I go for my MRI to check my brain angioma. It's in my left temporal lobe, and come and find out that it's most likely Lyme disease that caused that too. I also found out, besides the Bell's palsy, that I've got a granular tumor in my left lung, the lower lobe. Um, well, upon researching, I ran into the fact that yes, this disease does cause granular tumors, this growths, that and the co-infections. With treatment, that should stop and go away. If I can make it, because man, have you seen the treatment? Watch Under Our Skin. That is one of the best things you can do for yourself if you haven't done it already. There is also another really good one I found yesterday that I posted on my Facebook. We'll try to work that out and see if I can share that with you. I watch a lot of doctor lectures, seminars. I stay completely away from anything that says .gov. I'm timid with .coms. Dot dot. I always get stuck on this one. .org. Like, look, search your state for Lyme Disease Association of your state .org. Okay, and in the meantime, I will enjoy these tests. I've got to get this eyebrow ring out. No idea how I'm gonna get this thing out because I asked them specifically to make it so tight that it can't be taken out. So we gotta figure that one out today too. But basically, I'm just beginning to pop my feet down on the runway, and let me tell you, it is going to be a runway, a race, like a cross country marathon, and probably even more. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I wish you well. I understand the sickness, and I understand how nobody understands. And I myself am a single mom, 3 kids, and I have one person supporting me, which is my mother. And I've got a whole bunch of relatives. Where are they? Beats me. Anyway, I love you, and I want you to have a good day. And we will be talking because I am making progress on my own and keeping myself in a very well preserved state until I do receive treatment. One love. You all take care.